Okay, so good evening, everyone, and a warm welcome to all of you. On behalf of Education Today, Society Tomorrow, ETST, we are delighted to have you with us for the June 2025 edition of the School Community Projects Showcase and our first session of this academic year. This series was created with a simple intention to make space for schools to learn from one another by sharing meaningful work that is rooted in the values and lived experiences at ETST. Each month, we invite one school to present a student led project that emerges from real concerns, real questions, and a desire to make a difference in the world around them. At the heart of ETST is the belief that values are not just taught, but they are lived. And when students engage with their communities, listen carefully, and respond thoughtfully to take ownership of the change they want to see, something powerful happens. Education becomes connected to life. The showcase is not just about celebrating great projects, but it's about learning from each other and seeing what's possible in different contexts and thinking about how these approaches can be adapted, deepened, and reimagined in our own schools. We are very happy to begin this year's series with the Kalyani School in Pune, whose students and teachers will be sharing some remarkable work that they have done today here with us. A big thank you to them and their mentors for stepping forward. Thank you all for being here, and let's get started. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ninad. Am I audible?
Yes.
Namaste, everybody. I'm Nirmal Vadan, the principal of the Kalyani School. We have undertaken a lot of community service projects, and this includes adopting a Zilla Parishad school, sending our teachers to the schools who cannot afford good teachers, who do not have good resources, sharing our resources with them, cleaning the 1 mile area around the school, and developing environmental consciousness amongst the people living in the Manjari area, since our school is situated in Manjari. And now I would like to hand over the presentation to our community head, Ms. Vanita Jagtap. Over to you, Vanita ma'am.
Yes, thank you, Nirmal ma'am. Namaste, everyone. Good evening. I take great pride in leading community service at the Kalyani School, and I deeply believe in the importance of this work. Community service not just an activity; it is a mindset, commitment, and a responsibility. At the Kalyani School, we aim to nurture not only academically strong students but also socially responsible and empathetic individuals. Leading community service initiatives here allows me to see power of compassion and the impact of collective efforts for firsthand. Whether it's working with underprivileged children, organizing awareness campaigns, participating in environmental drives, or supporting students with special needs. Every act of service brings learning beyond the classroom. It teaches a student the value of empathy, humility, and gratitude. It helps them connect with real world issues and empowers them to become problem solvers and change makers. Community service also strengthens our school community. It builds teamwork, leadership, and character. I have seen shy students become confident leaders and quiet observers become powerful voices when they step into role of service. These moments remind me why this work matters so deeply. At its heart, community service reflects the core values of the Kalyani School: sincerity, equality, empathy, dignity of labor, and individuality. It's about creating a ripple effects of kindness and awareness. I feel honored to guide and witness these transformations in our students and look forward to continuing to build a culture where giving back is a natural part of our growing up. Yes, next, Zamora ma'am, could you please share the next?
Ma'am, I have shared it.
We can't see it, ma'am.
Can you see it now?
No, ma'am.
Not
No,
yet.
Zamora ma'am, we can't see it. Do you have the rights to share?
Yes, ma'am. She has already shared it.
If there's a glitch, you can. Okay, perfect.
Is it now sharing?
Yes.
But Zamora ma'am, it's not a full
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
It's not a full screen, Zamora ma'am.
Ma'am, I'll try sharing one more time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Also, if there's another problem, then you can also share it with me. I'll share my number with you.
Yeah.
I can also share the screen.
Is it visible now?
No, ma'am.
Just wait for some time. I think there must be a lag. No, Zamora ma'am. Does Apura ma'am, do you have the presentation?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes, ma'am. Yes.
So why don't you try to share?
Yes.
ma'am. Is it visible, ma'am?
Yes.
Yes. But make it a full slideshow.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Is it visible now, ma'am?
Yeah. Proceed, Vanita ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So,
Now it's a blank screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please proceed, Vanita ma'am.
yes. Ma'am, now we will start with the
Living God.
prayer. Ma'am, can you hear it?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा ॐ
Okay. Thank you. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Our community service initiatives are thoughtfully designed to bring Mahatma Gandhi's ideals to life, not just in theory, but through meaningful actions in life. We encourage our students to actively serve and volunteer for any one of these causes listed below, fostering a spirit of empathy, responsibility, and community involvement. Development of slum, recording stories for visually impaired children, helping individuals with special needs, painting of street walls, creating awareness on social issues, providing utilities in society for underprivileged children, and orphanage, a home for the elderly, an environmental cause, a cancer support center, service in the Gurudwara, any other of their choices. Through these opportunities, our students not only contribute meaningfully to society, but also grow into compassionate and socially aware individuals. We believe that engaging in services helps them understand real world challenges and empower them to be a part of the solution. Thank you. Now I would like to hand over this presentation to our student Harjit Singh.
Sure, ma'am. Hello, can everybody hear me?
Yes, beta.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone. Today, I feel truly happy to share my experience of giving back to the community through a small but meaningful act of teaching at a Gurdwara cum school. It was a unique blend of service, spirituality, and learning. The experience not only helped me contribute to others' growth, but also helped me make grow in unexpected ways. Ma'am, can you share the PPT? Can you just change the slide? As part of my community service project, I visited a Gurdwara cum school known as Baba Fateh Singh's School, where children from underprivileged backgrounds came to learn. I got the opportunity to teach a group of enthusiastic fourth graders. We began with basics of mathematics like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Slowly, I introduced them to the concept of integers, which can be tricky at first. But I was amazed to see how quickly they understood, especially with the help of real life examples. I made the sessions interactive with questions and fun activities, so the learning felt more like a conversation than a lecture. By the third day, I conducted a small but an important test based on everything we had covered. And to my delight, every single student passed with satisfactory marks. It was a proud moment, not just for them, but for me too. Ma'am, can you change the slide? Can you go back? Yeah. I chose the Gurdwara cum school because I wanted to work in a space that symbolized not just education, but also service. The environment was peaceful and inspiring, a place where the spirit of giving is deeply rooted. This experience taught me more than I had expected. I learned to communicate better, be patient, and adapt my teaching style to the students' needs. More than anything, I realized that no effort is too small when it comes to making a difference. The smiles, the curiosity in their eyes, and their eagerness to learn, all of it reminded me that education is a powerful gift, and I was humbled to be able to share it. Thank you for listening. Now, over to you, Ishita.
Thank you, Harjas. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, beta.
Namaste, everyone. I am Ishita Mittal from the Kalyani School, Pune, and I'm also the co-founder of the Kitab Exchange. When I was in grade 9, I gained an interest in community service due to our school's encouragement to always help others in our community. I began with small acts of community service like teaching underprivileged children, cleanliness drives, and visiting orphanages, which were often held by our school. Then in 2022, I decided to do something of myself. Hence, the Kitab Exchange NGO was created by me and some of my friends. Our mission is to provide access to education and knowledge to the underprivileged by donating good quality used books. Can we go to the next slide? This way, we aim to promote reading, reduce wastage, and provide the gift of knowledge to everyone. Most of us donate our books to NGOs these days, but we do not really think if all the books we donate would be useful to the organization. Sadly, many of the books donated are often discarded by these organizations because they are of no use to them. In our initiative, we make sure that these books do not go to waste this way. There are mainly 3 steps to our initiative, which is book collection drives, then sorting of the books, and finally, book donation. We organize various book collection drives across the city throughout the year. Then we categorize these books based on their condition, type, and language. After this step, we contact NGOs asking for their requirement for books. Some of them want storybooks for their libraries, some orphanages want educational books for their students, and sometimes we even get requests for recreational books for the elderly. Finally, we send these books to these organizations at no cost. Now I would like to show you some pictures to display our recent work. Can we go to the next slide? So as you can see the posters on the left, these are some posters which we post on our social media pages and in the societies we live, so people can get to know where to come for donations. Then on the photos towards the right, you can see me and my co-founders and volunteers trying to sort these books according to various categories required by the NGOs. Can we go to the next slide? Then finally, these are a few photos of me and my team members donating these books to children in need and some various NGOs which help us do the same. Till now, we have donated over 6,000 books in NGOs, not only in Pune, but across the nation. This journey has been very meaningful to me because I've been able to make real impact not in people's lives for the last 3 years. If you are interested in contributing books to our cause, I'll share my Instagram and website link in the chat. Thank you so much. And I would like to now hand over to Nikita.
Namaste everyone. I'm Nikita Godani, a 10th grade student studying at the Kalyani School and the founder of the Joy in Reading Initiative. Last year, I launched this initiative with the motive of helping young readers inculcate a love for reading. Under the Joy of Reading program, our volunteers conduct fun and interactive one on one sessions with students from the underprivileged communities. The main aim is to improve vocabulary, punctuation, and develop a sense of confidence within the students. I have a 12 volunteer team of passionate students from the Kalyani School who are determined to make a difference. Last year, we were partnered with Nirman NGO and we helped over 15 students of Lamani Goa. Just 2 weeks ago, I decided to rejoin with this program, and we've already conducted over 15 sessions, creating a huge impact. After all, it is proven that kids tend to learn better with other kids. So, ma'am, could we please go on to the next slide? So, here are a few pictures of our sessions. And, ma'am, the next slide, please. And we kept on getting constant feedback and encouragement and support from the Nirman team. And yes, thank you so much. Now I would like to hand over the presentation to Apurva ma'am.
Thank you, Nikita. Namaste, everyone. I'm Apurva, a special educator at the Kalyani School. Today, I'm excited to share a really heartwarming story of the initiatives that have been taken up by our school students, an adult literacy program for our school support staff, and the Each One Teach One program for our RTE students, or pupils as we call them. It's a story of compassion, learning, and empowerment, all led by the Kalyani School students with a strong desire to make a difference. The Adult Literacy Program, one of the greatest and simplest tools for learning more and growing, is doing more. And this is a motto that began with the idea when we realized that many of our support staff, who play such an important role in our lives, had not had the opportunity to complete their basic education. And what better way to give back to one of the pillars of our school than through literacy? The program is specifically designed for our didis and bhaiyas who are part of the housekeeping staff, who by their own admission have dreams of being able to read signboards, write their names confidently, and even help their children with their homework. What's truly special about this program is that it is run by the students for the staff. From planning lessons to teaching after school hours, students have taken full responsibility. It has become a platform where the leadership, patience, and compassion grow together. This year, our focus has been on building foundational English reading skills, along with developing practical writing and spoken communication abilities. The lessons are designed to be interactive and enjoyable, with the students making a special effort to build a warm and trusting rapport with their adult learners. Their efforts are greatly appreciated by the learners, with one of our didis commenting that she was so moved and emotional when she was asked to sit on a bench and study, as that had been the first time that she had been asked to do so. I would then like to talk about the Each One Teach One program. I feel this quote really sums up the thinking behind the students. We live in a world in which we need to share responsibility. It's easy to say, it's not my child, not my community, not my world, and not my problem. And then there are those who see the need and respond. And I consider these people my heroes. The effort that the students launched was with the aim of supporting students from the RTE category and ensuring that every child, regardless of their background, receives the attention and academic support they need to succeed. Many of them may be first generation learners or they may lack access to resources at home. The Each One Teach One initiative emerged as a way to bridge this gap through peer support. The students of grades 9 and 10 take responsibility for mentoring or tutoring a younger student who needs help. It encourages the students to step into the role of a teacher, sharing time, knowledge, and encouragement with their juniors. The sessions are conducted after school, and teachers help guide the process, but the initiative is largely student led. Though the program primarily focuses on core academic areas, it also helps the pupils to build confidence, communication skills, and a sense of belonging within the school community. The program is making learning approachable, and the sense of peer support reduces hesitation and fear. It also helps to break down social and economic barriers among the students. The most important learning for our students in both these programs was how to teach with empathy and how powerful just a simple act of kindness can be. We feel that when one acquires knowledge, skills, including learning to read and write, it should be a shared understanding and commitment to teach another. Each one reach one, and each one teach one. We're not stopping here. We plan to keep these programs going, welcome more staff members and students, and we hope that we may inspire other schools to do the same. Thank you. I now hand over the presentation to Nilofa ma'am.
Thank you, Apurva ma'am. Namaste and a very good evening to everyone present here. I am Nilofer Sheikh and I feel truly honored and humbled to be speaking today on behalf of all the dedicated teachers from the Kalyani School who have had the privilege of conducting sessions at the Tarmala Zilla Parishad School. Let me begin by saying how grateful I am for this opportunity, not just to teach, but to serve, to reach out and contribute in whatever small way we can to the lives of those who need it the most is truly one of the most fulfilling aspects of our role as educators. At the Kalyani School, we strongly believe in the timeless Indian philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The world is one family. It reminds us that the spirit of community, empathy, and shared humanity is not just an ideal but a responsibility. And what better way to embody this than by extending our resources, our time, and most importantly, our love to children who deserve just as many chances as any one of us. We often say the gift of learning is the greatest gift one can receive. That is the spirit that drives us, our visits to the Zilla Parishad School. Our goal is not only to teach lessons from a textbook, but to inspire a love for learning, to help children grow in confidence, and to ensure that no child feels left behind. Please change the slide, ma'am. As you can see in these pictures, through our sessions, we aim to build foundationals LSRW, that is listening, speaking, reading, and writing using interactive storytelling, role play, poetry recitation, action games, video based learning, drawing, and many more. These methods help create a joyful learning atmosphere where students feel safe and engaged. Over time, we have developed a deep emotional bond between us and the students. This connection has been instrumental in allowing the children to express themselves openly. They look forward to our visits, and for us, that smile, that spark in their eyes is everything. Ma'am, could you please change the slide? Our school nurse, Miss Ashwini, took the initiative to conduct an informative session on first aid, a basic but vital life skill that every child should know. It was heartening to see how attentively the children listened and participated, eager to learn something new that could help in real life situations. Science teachers like Ms. Anupriya Jajoria and Miss Prasuna brought science to life through simple hands-on experiments, which help students relate textbook concepts to the real world, often for the very first time. These children were so happy to conduct these experiments because they never get a chance to do so. Ma'am, please change the slide. Our physical education teacher, Mr. Suhas, guided them in preparing a wonderful Independence Day drill. Despite having limited exposure, the students showed remarkable enthusiasm and quickly picked up the steps with great energy and teamwork. Ma'am, could you please change the slide? Then our art teacher, Ms. Sridevi Malkhamola, conducted creative workshops on silhouette painting, rakhi making, diya decoration, clay modeling, and more, enabling the children to express themselves through colors and shapes, to celebrate the cultural events with joy and participation. These children are full of potential. With a little guidance, we can bring out the best in them. Ma'am, could you please change the slide? And then, as we interacted more, we observed that there were certain gaps, like the lack of access to books and stationery. So we began carrying essential supplies with us during each visit. For us, education should never be hindered by a lack of materials. And then a few years ago, I remember our school also collected funds and helped set up a simple, functional kitchen at the school, ensuring that the children receive nutritious meals daily. Beyond these efforts, our school also invites the students of the Zilla Parishad school to our campus on special occasions to participate in events, interact with our students, and explore activities such as dance, drama, music, and sports, and more. This exposure gives them the chance to dream bigger, to aspire for more, and most importantly, to feel included. All these initiatives are deeply rooted in the belief that every child matters and every child with the right support can flourish. To conclude, I'd like to say while we go to teach, we often return having learned so much more about resilience, joy, and the true meaning of giving. It's a journey of mutual growth. With that, now I invite my colleague Neha ma'am to take you further in this beautiful journey. Over to you, Neha ma'am.
Thank you, Nilofer ma'am. And namaste everyone. I'm sure you will all agree that in an era where environmental changes are becoming increasingly urgent, fostering awareness and a sense of responsibility towards nature is more important than ever. The Kalyani School has taken proactive steps to nurture environmental consciousness within the community through meaningful actions and student-led initiatives. Namaste, I am Neha Agarwal, and I'm here to share some of our humble efforts towards building a sustainable future through a range of initiatives and educational programs. The school aims to instill eco-friendly values among students, staff, and local residents. So, by promoting sustainable practices and encouraging collective actions, the Kalyani School is not only shaping environmentally responsible citizens, but also contributing to a healthier planet for generations to come. Next slide, please. So some pictures of the cleanliness drives you can see here. Cleanliness drives are conducted regularly to help students understand the importance of keeping the environment clean and to raise awareness about reducing the use of plastic in daily life. During these drives, children actively participate by cleaning area within 1 kilometer radius around the school. This hands-on activity actually helps them to take responsibility for their surroundings and encourages eco-friendly habits. Next slide, please. In our school, we believe the change begins with small, consistent actions. So one such initiative is our monthly plastic waste collection drive. Children are encouraged to collect plastic waste from their homes and bring it to school. Additionally, plastic waste generated within the school premises is also collected regularly. All of these collected plastic is then handed over to a certified recycler every month. And this ensures that the waste is properly processed and reused rather than ending up in landfills or polluting our water bodies. So to extend this effort to the surrounding community, the school have distributed dustbins in the nearby areas. If you can see, we have chosen some shops and all. So particularly to the shopkeepers we have given, these dustbins help collect plastic waste generated at local shops. By providing a proper system for collection, we ensure that this plastic can also be sent for recycling. This simple yet impactful step helps reduce litter, prevent plastic from clogging drains or reaching rivers, and promote responsible waste management in the community. Through this initiative, students not only learn about the importance of recycling waste, but also become active contributors in protecting the environment actually. So at the Kalyani school, we believe in reusing resources. I'm sure you all do, and reducing waste. Each year, students donate their old books and uniforms, which are then given to the right to education students, which Apurva ma'am earlier mentioned also. So this simple act encourages sharing, support those in need, and promotes sustainability within our school community. As part of our Eco Club activities, children make cloth bags, which you can see on the next slide, please, ma'am. Uh, so here you can see as how the children make cloth bags using old t-shirts, bed sheets, and other discarded fabric with the help of our didis, which is our helping staff. These bags are then distributed in local markets to encourage people to reduce the use of plastic bags. Next slide. To improve the surrounding and promote cleanliness, student and the staff of the Kalyani school planted saplings near the Nala, which is the drain close to the school. So this green initiatives aim to beautify the space, make it more welcoming, and most importantly, discourage people from throwing garbage there. So the transformation is visible. If you can change the slide, please, ma'am. So you can see the transformation. Then and now pictures you can see here. The area has become cleaner, greener, and showing the positive impact of small collective actions. Next, please. So with this thought, I would like to conclude here with this powerful quote by Winston Churchill. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. It's a thought that truly captures the essence of our efforts at the Kalyani School. Thank you for your time, your attention, and for being a part of this journey towards a greener, more responsible future. Next, please. Let's take a quiet moment, just 2 minutes to reflect on everything we have seen and heard today. This time is for us to pause, absorb the experiences, and think about how even small actions can make a big difference in caring for our environment. Thank you once again for your time and interest. I now open the floor for any questions or thoughts you'd like to share. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Neha ma'am. Thank you, the Kalyani school team.
Yes. Over to you, Ninad sir.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much. It was a wonderful presentation. So yes, if anyone has any questions, any thoughts that they would like to share, floor is yours.
Hello,
Namaste, ma'am.
namaste.
Namaste,
So,
Vijay ma'am.
yeah, namaste. So, I don't have any question. I just wanted to congratulate the Kalyani school, the principal, the teachers, and the students for doing such fabulous work. And I thought I may not be able to stay back till the end because I have to just start, get out and start a journey. So I thought I wrote it in the comment box. So, but I'm here, so I just thought I'll tell you this. Uh, I was so happy to hear all those, activities and the impact it had created. And especially I loved, the way, you are working within that 1 kilometer radius of the school, which is one of my most favorite dreams. That every school takes care of at least half a kilometer or 1 kilometer radius of its school. We can create oasis, I feel. So thank you so much. Congratulations. All the best. May you keep doing such fantastic work and may you inspire others to join you. Thank you so much.
All
Ma'am,
your
you should
blessings, ma'am. Thank
visit
you.
our school. You should visit our school to see the butterfly garden, which
Ma'am,
is developed under Neha ma'am's guidance, ma'am. You should come and see the butterflies. See the
Sure.
freedom in the school, ma'am.
Yeah, I had been there. So let's see.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for your
Thank
kind
you.
words, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Vijay ma'am.
All your blessings, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Ninad, can I say something?
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone.
Good
Uh,
evening, ma'am.
Nirmal ma'am, just like you are awesome, your school and team is also awesome. It was so overwhelming to see the kind of activities each one of you are doing. I think so. I'm the one person who always follows Kalyani School, what activities they are doing, and such a meaningful way of engaging the students, making them learn, making them responsible. Kudos to you all, really. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for coming and sharing with us because this gives us also some ideas. Thank you.
Thank you, Sangeeta ma'am. Thank you for your encouraging words.
Thank you.
Yeah, hi, good evening, everyone. This is Mamta this side. Thank you and congratulations to whole team. It's a beautiful ideas. Thanks a lot and thank you for your time, ma'am. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Mamta ma'am.
Anyone else?
I think we can wind up because there are no. Okay, there is. I would like to read this chat. Congratulations to the Kalyani School for the wonderful um, and impactful activities that are being conducted by the school. Love the idea students help for adult literacy. So thank you everybody for your encouraging words. And now I think we would like to wind up and the recording is available. We will be, the team will be sharing the recording with you.
Definitely.
So Ninat, with your permission, can we wind up?
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you
everyone.
everybody.
Thank you, Ninad
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you,
Yes,
Swati
thank you so
ma'am.
much for the wonderful presentation. Please, I would
Yep.
also like to visit your school sometime.
Please, sir.
Please, Ninat, you're most welcome anytime. Just give a call and we
Yes,
are there.
definitely, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Namaste,
Ninad
Bye.
sir.
everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.